So recently I read about Dostoevsky and then the paradox of control and surrender, and then seeing how the world is going on today, how man-made environment and humans' greediness actually take over the landscape, the nature, the way we live. I think it's very good to remember. So it's a reminder also for us to preserve the nature and then to think about the balance of the development, the AI, how the computer and technology taking over our lives, while on the other side also thinking about blending in, preserve, and then to live with the nature so that one day, hopefully not, the nature will take over. Lihat artworks atau jalan-jalan, but this time is another read, so another book. And then prosesnya biasanya baca, terus kemudian direnungkan, dipikirkan lagi, what is this to me? Terus kemudian biasanya sambil dikerjain, sambil ideas-nya keluar. Jadi memang ya langsung dikerjain aja gitu, langsung mulai nge-layout, terus kemudian develop ideas-nya, and then talking to our partners, the landscaper Satya from Lux Studio and also Robbie from Dual Lighting. Jadi dari mereka masukannya apa, terus kita go back and forth, lempar-lemparan ideas, and then finally final desainnya jadi seperti yang sekarang. We play with colors. This time it's orange because our Jakarta color this year is orange, and it's a very bright orange. We toned down a bit the orange and then put all on the wall, and then we also play with iridescent material from Taco, and then we actually cover the floor in red. So I'm thinking about, in terms of aesthetic, I'm thinking about retro, the 60s, 70s, the disco time, because we know that if we are talking about our Jakarta, it's not just the artwork, but also the party. I think when people see our work, whether design or artworks, I think one word is always in our mind, that we are always adventurous, explore further and further, and then to discover more about the capability of the studio. A lot of my works actually inspired by the artists and then the works of the artists, because I think I learned a lot about developing concept and creating the story behind design, in that case also artworks, by reading and then by learning how they connect between the concept to the real work. I think the process is not easy, so that I think in real life also we learn that to learn something doesn't mean that you understand, but you also need to learn how to apply that in your life. Banyak banget. But I love Arsham, and then of course I love Helen Frankenthaler, and then I love Hockney, and then Edward Hopper. Saya juga suka Rothko, maybe all those things, but also from the masters, I love Renoir also. So yeah, I think my taste is a bit wide. I cannot wait to see the collaboration between Blue Label and Honf. That will be very interesting next to our VIP launch. So we'll see.